Before we start, please like this video and subscribe our channel. Top 10 Most Iconic Airplanes of All Time. Many people adore their cars, others are transfixed by motorbikes, but for some, they need something way more powerful to love: airplanes. Most of the time, we barely notice them while they fly way above our heads, but if you really stop to learn more about them, you'll discover they really are things of beauty and grace. Harrier Jump Jet. This makes the list chiefly because of its unique takeoff and landing feature. The Harrier Jump Jet, designed in the UK by Hawkers Italy in the 60s, can actually take off and land vertically. Because of this, the fighter jet can land in improvised bases, such as car parks, where other planes cannot reach. Learjet 23. As of now, private air travel has become immensely popular in a way not many could have predicted, that is, other than Bill Lear. Around 50 years ago, Lear helped pioneer the private jet industry with the Learjet 23, a small but beautifully designed plane which could carry around 8 people. With its lush interior and overall stylish look, this plane quickly became synonymous with private business traveling and celebrity jet setting. The USA has naturally been a hotbed for private jet destinations, particularly New York, Las Vegas, and Aspen, but other locations such as Nice, France, Monte Carlo, Monaco, and Nassau, Bahamas, have soared in popularity in recent years. The UK, primarily because of London's business hub, has also become a rapidly emerging destination for private jet travel. Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird has a lot going for it. Not only is it an absolute thing of beauty to behold, it is actually the world's fastest air-breathing jet and was instrumental in taking part in spy missions across the world. The Blackbird clocked a whopping speed of 193.13 miles per hour in July 1976, a record which has never been beaten for a jet in its class. Any rocket fired at the Blackbird during its reconnaissance missions basically stood no chance. The jet could simply accelerate and avoid any hit. The plane was finally retired in 1999, largely due to rising operational costs, but it remains a fascinating jet in military aviation history. General Dynamics F-16. Sometimes called the Viper or Fighting Falcon, for many in the US, the F-16 remains a massively iconic jet since 1976. With a sleek and sharp design, this jet has been used for many major wars since its creation, and despite newer models existing today, over 4,500 F-16s have been built and it is still used by some military across the world. Supermarine Spitfire. If there's one aircraft that can summarize World War II, it's the Spitfire. Used principally by the British Air Force, this plane became a symbol for hope during those heavy years. Though some would say the German Messerschmitt outgunned and outmaneuvered the Spitfire, the latter was arguably faster and put up hefty dogfights during the prime years of the war, such as in the Battle of Britain, D-Day, and the evacuation of Dunkirk. The aircraft, now long since retired, is a cultural icon of Britain and is often used in ceremonial flypasts for national events, such as the Queen's birthday or royal weddings. The planes were recently seen in Christopher Nolan's 2017 film, Dunkirk.